Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome to my LEGO Star Wars review of the Plo Koon's Jedi Starfighter Microfighter. This set is for 6 and above, ages 6 above. This set number is 75400. It has 89 pieces. So, looking at the box, you can see the Starfighter, that is a Microfighter. It has nothing too much to say about it. Just basically the design and Plo Koon and the astromech droid's head. Yeah, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but astromech, I don't know, man. That's just what I've heard. I haven't really seen the Clone Wars animated series yet, and I am still watching it, the movie. So yeah, I hope to finish it soon so I can give more better reviews. So basically, at the back of the box, you can see the Plo Koon's star lightsaber. Yeah, so in some play features, there you can see. So let's open this bad boy up, and we're not gonna do the what the instructions is because that's gonna damage the box. So I don't want to damage the box. So I'm gonna be using my trusted old paring knife. Yeah, this is kind of hard. Let me just maybe try it open now. There we go. So I don't know, guys, if it's just here because the sets here in the Philippines. There we go. So that's everything inside the box. So the set here in the Philippines always includes paper bag. So I don't recall when this happened because when I was buying Lego sets before when I was a kid, they didn't have this kind of packaging. So maybe because they're being more eco-friendly right now, so it's no longer in plastic, which is very nice. So we have two bags, one and two, and some for some reason I don't know why they couldn't have just put this inside. They could. They definitely could put it inside. But for some reason Lego didn't. And we have no what do you call this? We have no idea for what the reason is. So here's the instruction manual. There we go. Very small, just the size of my hand. You can see Plo Koon and the Starfighter and the astromech droid's head. Some basic stuff, yeah. And some sets that it includes. There we go. Very nice. Hmm. Okay, so let's get to building. I will be using a time lapse, so let's go. So we are done building the Plo Koon Jedi Starfighter and Plo Koon. Okay, so let's have a look at the minifigure of Plo Koon. Okay, so as you can see, let's remove the lightsaber for a bit. Looking at the body, it's very plain. As you can see, just there's a few wrinkles at the back. The same, and for the arm side, it's kind of very normal. I was kind of expecting for a Starfighter for a retail of $15 like this. Plo Koon would have the same arm printing like Mace Windu would have and Obi-Wan on the Clone Wars, but uh, it didn't have any print. But anyways, the head is very nice. I mean, looking at it, it's a dual molded head that's plastic, so you don't have to worry about the 2007 version of it being rubber. And here is the lightsaber. Looking at it for the legs, nice printing on the front. Wish they could have just made it like into a dual molded legs, to make it look much better. So overall, this Plo Koon minifigure is Very nice, very nice. Yeah, that's all I could say. It's kind of worth your money. You would pay $15 to get this. So yeah, I think the $50 is kind of worth it, even though it's kind of much more expensive than other microfighter. Yeah. So let's get to the Starfighter. This microfighter is very slick. Okay, I mean just look at the design. That's it, right? Looking at it from afar, it really does look like a starfighter. Even though it's micro, but one thing I like about this is that the seat, since it is a microfighter, is it allows Plo Koon to sit and get removed easily. Like, see, just two studs, so you can get Plo Koon very easily. Yeah, and I'm wondering like, why did they include the astromech droid's head, just the head? Maybe because it's a starfighter. I mean a microfighter, but I mean it's nice to have it, but kind of disappointing because you don't get the body. Yeah. So and they included lights a way to hold your lightsaber when Plo Koon is riding the starfighter, so you can see it. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Looks like that. As you can see, we have some very nice play feature here, like the stud shooters. We just shoot it right here. Look, so yeah, very strong. Yeah, and you put it back just like that. Okay, and I'm kind of surprised because the wings you can move it. Like, look at that. See, move it. This is the proper way to do it. So there are some gaps there. As you can see, there's a few gaps, but not very noticeable when you put it like that. Overall, this starfighter is very nice. Just look at the back engine. Despite it being a micro fighter, it's very detailed at the same time. You can tell it's a starfighter, right? So very very nice. $15, this would be very worth it. Let's put stuff for that is gonna be nice. So this what it's like. Very very nice. Put it to the play test. Whoosh whoosh. Very very nice. Yeah. So overall, this microfighter set is very very good. I mean, very slick and nice because just looking at it, you can tell that it's very detailed despite being a microfighter, and it definitely looks like a starfighter, like from this animation series of Clone Wars. Yeah. So it looks very 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 clean and slick. I mean, if you kind of remove this, just remove that, it looks like a real starfighter. That is, it looks much more detailed. It looks much more. It resembles the original much more than compared to having the blasters. But since it is microfighter, it does need to have some play features. So yeah, if you prefer without it, that's fine by you. You do you. But I don't want to modify it because I want to do what Lego intended for it to look like. So yeah, overall, this micro I Plo Koon Starfighter micro set, I'll give it a rating probably oh 8.5 out of 10 because just because of the minifigure. That's just the minifigure without considering the price, and we got an astromech head. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. So yeah, thanks for watching my review, guys, and please like, share, and subscribe. And see you in my next video. Bye.